Are they actually like updating the game or rejoin? Okay. Well, that was 1 in a million. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh, okay. I just wanted to record that. Okay.
Recording, you know how hard that would be. People are asking if she's gonna record again, and I think people have to realize the thing is like YouTube was always like my idea, like it's something she did with me. So like now that we're not like it was never her thing she wanted to do for the rest of her life. Although she like loved it, she loves all the fans, but the chance of her doing that again is so low. It was always my passion. I was the one that set everything up. I did everything. She would just come in, she'd record with me, and then I would continue on like working. And she loves everybody. But the thing is, like, I've talked to her. She doesn't really want to record again, which, you know, it makes sense with a family and everything like that. Everyone's asking questions about, like, what happened.
Yeah, I agree. Wagons are just better.
Wagons are the best.
Because they're sick, my gosh. The future just went.
Can't the future just wait? Can't the deadlines come?
Don't touch my mangoes, don't diss our boss foods. I don't like Jelly Bean because she is a ditty blood. If you touch
Oh.
I hate when people say, "You're so funny, please don't go bald," because I hate when people say, "You're so funny, please don't go bald," because
To be your friend no more. I don't want to do shit with you no more. I don't want to be associated with you no more. What you got going on? Because it's too dangerous to have a nigga like that in my circle. One day smiling, that's how you in your phone. I want to be your friend.
someone the Quickster? Really? You're doing SpongeBob versus the one and only Wally West? Isn't that a bit of a low blow for the fastest man alive?
Oh, that's real funny coming from the guy who got wiped out by Robin. The fastest man alive, right? Till you got clobbered by a sidekick with a broomstick to the knee.
Cool story, Quickster. Let me know when you're fast enough to outrun your own irrelevancy.
Sour grapes.
I got a theory, right? If you're racist to everyone, you're actually racist to no one. Because racism is discrimination against races, right? But if I'm equally discriminating and hating on every race equally, then I'm not actually racist because I'm treating everyone the same. I got a theory, right? If you're racist to everyone, you're actually racist to no one. Because racism is discrimination against races, right? But if I'm equally discriminating and hating on every race equally, then I'm not actually racist because I'm treating everyone the same. I got a theory, right? If you're racist to everyone, you're actually racist to no one. Because racism is discrimination against races, right? But if I'm equally discriminating and hating on every race equally, then I'm not actually racist because I'm treating everyone the same. I got a theory, right? If you're racist
What
to
the
everyone,
fuck?
you're actually racist to no one. Because racism is discrimination against races, right? But if I'm equally
What the hell?
discriminating and
Oh, I'm not homeless. I'm a teacher.
it's about $5.
Oh, I'm not homeless. I'm a teacher.
It's about $5.
Oh, I'm not homeless. I'm a teacher.
It's about $5.
Oh, I'm not homeless. I'm a teacher.
It's $10. $5.
Oh, I'm not homeless. I'm a teacher.
It's $10. $5.
Oh, I'm not homeless. I'm a teacher.
You think Optimus Prime's ever got an oil change in the robot form just because, like, he's curious? I don't know. or does he always go to the car? You think Optimus Prime's ever got an oil change in the robot form? Just
I talk about femboys, clit flicking, and meat beating a lot on my page. So it's always funny when I gain followers or mutuals from videos that aren't about that stuff. You know, maybe I made a video about a streamer or some anime I was interested in, and after they follow me, they see what my regular content is like, and I just...
Are you having a good day?
Beans
Are you
on
having a good
egg.
day now?
I don't like eggs, but I like
What about
beans.
now? What about now?
Please stop.
What about now?
I'll
you
eat
having
the
a good
beans
day?
on top of it, but not the eggs.
Are you having a good day now?
How about not?
What about now? What about now? What about now?
Would you rather stay the way you are or be given $10 million, but every time you leave the house, you gotta wear full captures? I'm gonna stay. It's not for me. I don't want to do that. I don't want to wear the captures. What number can we make this work for you? 15? No, I don't want to wear the captures here. I don't want to. 20? Nope. 25? Nope. 30? Nope. 100? Yeah. Okay, so your number is 100. I had a number. It wasn't 10. What about you? You already wear it sometimes, so like it probably worked for you. Yeah, I mean, it depends on how physical I'm trying to get when I'm leaving the crib. Yeah, I think I can make it. So you're gonna take that deal? Yeah. And you can pop the mask up, but it's got to be on your head. It has to be on. Okay. Yeah. Enjoy the money, man. Would you rather stay the way you are or be given $10 million, but every time you leave the house, you gotta wear full captures? I'm gonna stay. It's not for me. I don't want to do that. I don't want to wear the captures. What number can we do this?
Be honest. Alexa, what time is it?
Where's the clock?
So it's pretty neat because it knows all sorts of things. All you have to do is ask.
Alexa, how tall is Mount Everest?
Mount Everest is underwater.
You gotta keep track of things like shopping, to-do list.
Alexa, add wrapping paper to the shopping list. Alexa. Be honest. Alexa, what time is it?
Where's the clock?
So it's pretty neat because it knows all sorts of things. All you have to do is ask.
Alexa, how tall is Mount Everest?
Mount Everest is underwater.
Who's really good at keeping track of things?
At the event, and absolutely nobody liked it.
What fuck's name are you doing?
What's up? Boom!
Alright, Melvin, what seems to be the problem? Well, you see, Cooper, the problem I've been facing recently is that I've been getting a lot of hate for listening to my fog music, but I promise you, it's really good music. Okay, yeah, whatever, Melvin, listen. I got a few questions I want to ask you to really, gauge a sense of what's going on here, alright? So, first off, when is the last time you took a shower? Honestly? I can't even remember, dude. Okay, great. That's really good. All right, next question. What about laundry? Do you ever do that? No, I mean, my parents always yell at me for smelling like absolute shit. Maybe that's the issue. No, trust me, Melvin, that is perfect, all right? You want that to happen. Please want that to happen, all right? All right, do you brush your teeth ever? I mean, no, I'm dead, but sometimes I do. Melvin, that is your problem, all right? See, you are not getting hate because you listen to funk, right? You're getting hate because you brush your teeth. Seriously? It's been that all along? Yes, no, listen. We never brush our teeth. So when we start to sense that you brush your teeth, we start hating on you. So what?
I cannot believe what I just watched. I finally gave in and watched Cyberpunk Edgerunners. Everything I heard about the show is how sad and
Edgerunners?
devastating it is, but I legitimately thought people were exaggerating. I thought to myself, like, oh no, I've played the game, I've witnessed the Jackie incident, how bad can this really be? Well, apparently the correct answer was that this is the most soul-crushing thing you'll ever see in your life. Episode 10 left me staring at my TV like this. Well, let's rewind a little bit. Obviously, full spoilers ahead. First of all, this Arasaka Tower callback at the very end is absolutely peak. Second of all, why is David Martinez's entire life in this show this, a 12-second compilation of joyful moments. Mom gets absolutely capped in random crossfire. Who thinks he lands an absolute baddie? Nope, it was a setup, and now you're gonna join our gang. The dude's brain is slowly just being fried the entire series, like he has to shoot up like he's Patrick Mahomes at halftime of the Super Bowl in order to make it through the day. From the first second, everything, the visuals, aesthetic, all absolutely peak. The ending of episode 4, where Rebecca's brother just goes up to that cyber psycho and gets absolutely obliterated, is where I really locked into this show. Don't even get me started on the music. The way they use I Really Want to Stay at Your House in episode 2 in this nice, lovely moment, and they have the audacity to completely change the way you'll hear that song forever by bringing it back in episode 10 in the most devastating way possible. On a real note though, Lou and the writing team had beef with Rebecca. Her death was the most random, out of nowhere thing I've ever seen in my life. I cannot believe what I just watched. I finally gave in and watched Cyberpunk Edgerunners. Everything I heard about the show is how sad and devastating it is, but I legitimately thought people were exaggerating. I thought to myself, like, oh no, I've played the game, I've witnessed the Jackie incident, how bad can this really be? Well, apparently the correct answer was that this is the most soul-crushing thing you'll ever see in your life. Episode 10 left me staring at my TV like this. Well, let's rewind a little bit. Obviously, full.
I've watched the waves. I'm in love with you, Brandon. I've watched the waves. I'm in love with you, Brandon. Is it me or does it sound like Kendrick at the end of this Gatorade commercial for just a few seconds? That's how you know it's how much you wouldn't.
Naturally, we called our stuff Gatorade.
Just me? Alright. Is it me or does it sound like Kendrick at the end of this Gatorade commercial for just a few seconds?
No, mustard.
How much you wouldn't.
Naturally, we called our stuff Gatorade.
Just me? Alright. Is it me or does it sound like Kendrick at the end of this Gatorade commercial for just a few seconds?
That's how you know
how much you wouldn't.
Naturally, we called our stuff Gatorade.
Just me? Alright. Is it me or does it sound like Kendrick at the end of this Gatorade commercial for just a few seconds?
That's how you know
how much you wouldn't.
Naturally, we called our stuff Gatorade.
Just me?
Four of us started inspecting the tools when suddenly the woman goes, "Oh, will you pass me the forceps?" She's a surgeon. Oh my god, we just happened to be paired up with a lady whose literal job was operation. The challenge began and the three of us took our hands off the tools. She cracked her knuckles and we watched as all the plastic organs were suddenly out of the prop body. Not surprisingly, our team was the first to finish. When we got back together with Joe and Jax, we explained how we got super lucky to be paired up with
Joe, Jax. My friend Jax, not from Amazing Movie.
No, Joe, she was a surgeon.
I am a surgeon.
Damn it. That's a surgeon. Challenge.
Weird.
It's alive with Joseph.
Oh no! It doesn't do anything. I think I may have locked myself in. I try using the escape key, but I'm not too good at computers. Somebody help me out, please. I can't escape my vehicle. I tried to pop out on the pussy. Oh, Bella, what the fuck? Strongest fuck my puppy, do it, push out. You about that, you should tell that pussy fella, fuck out. You'll be talking.
Yeah, he started full of pain after that.
The manuscript said I'm 3 days behind on the prophecy, and if I don't fulfill it soon, the fabric of reality will cease to exist. You didn't see what I saw in those scrolls. I cannot hang out with you today. The manuscript said I'm 3 days behind on the prophecy, and if I don't fulfill
My mother wrote a movie about a family, and it was a mom and a dad and a son. She starred in it, and she cast her own son to play her son, and I was just kicked out, essentially. And by the way, my childhood bedroom, took everything out of it, and released it to be that picture in the movie. If she had had a daughter, she would have been happier, right? Right. My mother wrote a movie.
I think I might be the only person in my country that knows about Quan Mills and the type of books he writes. And at the same time, I think Quan Mills is not going to find me because I'm all the way in the Netherlands. Quan Mills does not know about the Netherlands or Holland, so I'm safe.
He's gonna make pseudo art with the Netherlands, man.
I think I might be the only
Nice,
person
huh?
in my country that knows about Quan Mills and the type of books he writes. And at the same time, I think Quan Mills is not defining.
Y'all gonna be mad when I say this, but 4Z hair does not exist. I don't care who taught you that word. I don't care where it came from. Then
If gay porn sounds better than straight porn. Like, dude, he be fucking the shit out of them. Like, that one dude, Yes King, or whatever his name is, whatever he goes by, and if that's like his exact name, it's gonna sound a bit suspicious. It almost sounds like, I knew. But it almost sounds better, bro. It sounds more passionate, right? Because straight porn at this point, it's a business. It's no longer about the fucking. It's about the money that the fucking brings. Gay porn sounds. Gay porn sounds better than straight porn. Like, dude, he be fucking the shit.
Somebody's watching me. It's my anxiety.
Jolly, you can join multiverses. I definitely join multiverses. I didn't go so well last time, but I'm better now. I can have ultimate costume. I can be the Green Man, you know? No, Jolly, listen. You can't join multiverses. It's over. It's gone.
Did you read the quote? A guy named Charlie that he can't
I didn't
join.
want to say it, but Always Sunny is a Disney property. You weren't even gonna join it. I just didn't want to tell you because I didn't know that in the first video. I didn't know that. Wait. So
Instead of playing alone, you'd be answering twice. Easy for you Geminis. How did you know I was a Gemini? What the fuck? What my birthday is? Questions in them. If you're playing alone, you'll be answering twice. Easy for you Geminis. How did you know I was a Gemini? What the fuck? What my birthday is? Questions in them. If you're playing alone, you'll be answering twice. Easy for you Geminis. How did you know I was a Gemini? What the fuck? What my birthday is? Questions in them. If you're playing alone, you'll be answering twice.
look, I can transform in the middle. Watch this.
Oh my God, stop him here. Stop him. Stop right now. Oh my God. Oh my
We
have a special surprise planned for Mini Meow. Someone donated $25 to go get more plushies for Mini Meow.
Oh my goodness, you get more plushies today. I'll be back soon with your plushies.
I like to make books that appeal to that of the mind of a child, to explore the magical and mystical world of wizardry. I make books that take things that seem innocent and make horror aspects out of them to make people see the true fear that can come out of almost anything. I write books and playwrights that utilize the English language in a way that is so innovative that it completely captivates audiences for generations to come. It's me again. Quan Mills, please don't threaten to release another book. They launch your best-selling author Quan Mills with a brand new Turnpike.
Goku actually has a bunch of girlfriends, believe it or not. Handles it like a champ. Actually, sometimes she's so nonchalant.
You get in that nice man's van. Yes, you do. You get in the van. As far as I'm concerned, quicksand is my biggest threat. My mother is my best friend. Girls have a flower and boys have a rosebud. But my Uncle Rob always says that he's got a great big oak tree. Not sure how, but he does. A girl gets pregnant if she pees herself after you're done making kissy face. Then about 2 weeks later, a little black baby comes out and hopes that he grows up to be white. That's what my Uncle Rob says. He doesn't have any kids, though. When I grow up...
Guys, they don't have steel. Oh. In this new thing, Starbucks employees are required to write personalized messages on cups now.
Look at mine. You're the best queen.
Oh my gosh, it's my friend.
Mine has GPS coordinates on it.
Mine says nice shirt. You look cool.
Guys, I just checked. This is GPS coordinates to my house. Wait, I got another. You're the definition of slavery.
I didn't even look at the back of my cup. It says your hair rocks.
I have actual hair taped to the back of mine, and it's mine.
Connor,
it is my hair.
You're being really loud right now.
This is my mother's maiden name, That's the street I grew up on, and this is my childhood pet.
She was so thoughtful.
So I do think that we're not focusing enough on how scary and bad the information is on my cup.
It's so nice that big business is prioritizing real human connection.
Okay, so that's a thumbprint, and it is mine. That's my thumbprint.
At the end of the day, I mean, this makes me feel stupid.
You guys, I put the coordinates wrong the first time. False alarm. This is the coordinates where we built the body last summer.
Buried.
It's fine.
See, it's always looking out for us. Oh, yeah, this new thing. Starbucks employees are required to write personal
SpongeBob is lost. Maybe just give SpongeBob the pass so he doesn't get a friendly next one. What the hell?
Guess which rapper tweeted this? I can't believe my grandma is making me take out the garbage.
50 Cent.
I'm rich? Fuck this, I'm going home.
Seen it already, 50 Cent.
It is 50 Cent in what year?
I don't know, 2007?
2010. I hate when I'm on a flight and I wake up with a water bottle.
Oh, look, now I'm responsible for this water bottle. Kanye West next.
Kanye in 2011.
That's 2011? I didn't think it was that far back.
They say you are what you eat. ... That's funny. I don't remember eating a goat.
Who thinks they're the GOAT? I want to say Kanye again, but it's not. You wouldn't give me back-to-back Kanye. Who thinks they're the GOAT?
Would I?
No, it's not Kanye. You're not Jedi mind tricking me.
Who thinks they're the...
I feel like Eminem thinks he's the GOAT. Eminem's not on Twitter. Post Malone. Post Malone.
Why would it be Post Malone? It's Young Thug.
Why would it be Young Thug? He's not the GOAT either.
He's active on Twitter. You should know that.
Yeah, no, I didn't know he was active on Twitter.
The national anthem doesn't even slap.
I don't know. Juice WRLD.
It was Vince Staples in 2017.
Damn, that's like recent though.
How is that recent?
Wow, it's 8 years ago. That's crazy.
Guess which rapper tweeted this? I can't believe my grandma is making me take out the garbage. It is 50 Cent in.
Yes. Okay. He said, I don't want to drink.
Nice biscuit, no Bev. Is he possessed? Yeah, I'm scared. I think my brother is one of them because yesterday I got Popeyes and he talking about, can you order me a biscuit? I was like, yeah, what do you want with your meal? And he said, what meal? And I said, you just want a biscuit? And he was like, yeah, just a biscuit. So I was like, okay. What drink do you want? He said, I don't want to.
Get access to the internet. I might have potential brain cancer. That's what they said. And so I was like, okay, no big deal. So you found lesions on my brain. Tell me something I knew. I immediately scheduled a time to talk to these people who took it. They're like, talk to your doctor. Of course. So we went to my doctor. And he was like, yeah, that's interesting. Let's do more MRIs, just on the brain, just on the lesions area. For context, because you need to. I don't want to wait. Shut up. If you need to, can't talk about it. Lesions happen because of cysts or cancer.
Hey, bro, come on. This stupid messing with my sister. I'm gonna go stomp him real quick. Let me get my new release. What's up? Hey, you look baby. Tough. Hey, baby was standing. Hey, you know. Oh, he's tough.
That's Danny tough.
Tell him what
Wait, listen. Charles, who's me? Who's me? It's outrageous, Nick. You win. The biggest judger you will ever be. I'm gonna judge you before you even finish your sentence. Just leave me alone. We listen, we don't judge.
Get the fuck out.
We listen, we don't judge. Who is we?
Oh, no.
So we have seen some outrageous shit and I'm gonna win.
We listen. We don't judge.
I'm the biggest judger you will.
So.
I just gave Larry cold formula and he looked really confused about why I did such a thing. I'm sorry.
Won't you stay for the ride?
Are you a baseball player trying out golf? She could just swing normally, but the tee is too low.
Fascinating. Like, what? The guy's the president for life now. What kind of cult was it? It was like ESP. It was like executive success coach. Seemed like it's going to be helping you with it. This woman that was, I guess, raising me was like, you either join this program or I send you to boarding school. So I joined the program at 14, and right away I was like, this is a cult. They make you wear sashes.
I was recording all that. Oh my, I didn't ever stop recording. Where's my legs at? I need this. What is this? Okay, fine. I didn't know I was recording. Guess I actually clipped that. Mayday on heaven. I died. I want my legs back though. Did you guys see how sick that was? Upwards. Let's try that again. Here is it different. This is different. I didn't know I was recording. Ooh. It says oh. Different restaurants for different things. Roblox is boring. I say it's a crash into something. Double trouble. Why is it on fire if it's electric? I guess microwaves can catch on fire. Don't ask me how I know that. Kind of. Who plays War and Thunder? Speaking of War Thunder, just kidding. I can only use one at a time. Not that. Like Roman, by the way, 100% over 14. Wow. You guys were just sitting there, you sit there and watch me destroy cars. Got it. Can't accept that creed. Well, oh yeah, there was no fast cars for a while. I need. Let's just get this one. 104. I have a perfect idea. Here's the crash test. This is different. Well, what the? Looks like someone's trying hard. I need that money, don't you? Oh, look at that 300, I guess. Who would pay money for this? I wonder if they ask themselves that every time. I didn't even put myself on leaderboard. Wow. Okay, whatever. What am I doing here?